All right, buckle up, Brainiacs, because today we're diving headfirst into something that's been popping up everywhere, NeuroPrime.
Ah, yes, NeuroPrime. Seen that one around.
This little buzzworthy supplement, well, it promises to unlock your inner genius with a completely natural blend.
Hmm. Natural blend is the key phrase there.
Totally. Think Ginkgo biloba, lion's mane mushroom, Bacopa Monnieri. I mean, it sounds almost like a magical potion for your mind, right?
It certainly uses ingredients with some interesting backgrounds in traditional use and, well, some emerging research too.
And the big selling point, no nasty chemicals or stimulants.
Yeah, that's a huge plus for a lot of people. Just pure plant power, they say.
Exactly. To boost memory, sharpen focus, and generally, make your brain feel like it's firing on all cylinders. Let's see what the fuss is really all about.
Okay. Well, what's intriguing immediately is that focus on plant-based ingredients for cognitive enhancement.
Right.
Ginkgo biloba, for instance, it has a
Right.
really long history in traditional medicine, often linked with supporting healthy blood flow, you
Oh,
know.
yeah.
And lion's mane, that contains compounds, hericenones and erinacines, which some early research suggests might play a role in nerve growth factor stimulation. Still early days, mind you.
Interesting. Nerve growth. Okay.
And then Bacopa Monnieri, that's been used in Ayurvedic practices. It's being studied now for its potential impact on memory and cognitive function.
So there's a reason behind choosing these specific plants?
Seems so. There's a rationale there, definitely.
Absolutely. And okay, it's got these shiny, verified purchase stars online, those little gold seals.
Oh, yeah, the stars.
They make you think, okay, maybe people are actually feeling something with this.
Well, they offer a glimpse into consumer experience for sure.
Plus, they're saying it's rigorously tested and packed with these natural goodies.
That rigorously tested claim, though, it always makes you ask,
What kind of tests?
exactly what were the parameters of results? Verified reviews are, well, they're subjective. Not quite the same as solid scientific validation.
True. It's clearly aimed at folks like us, maybe, who want that mental edge without the jitters or the crash later.
That makes sense.
They're even saying it's for anyone wanting to boost their brain power, whether you're a student cramming or just, want to keep your mind sharp as you go through life.
That broad appeal definitely speaks to a real desire people have for cognitive well-being at all sorts of ages.
Right. So the big questions start swirling in your head like, how exactly is this supposed to work its magic inside our
A
brains?
mechanism of action, yeah. Crucial.
And could NeuroPrime be the right fit for you listening right now?
That individual suitability question, very important.
And the practical stuff, when do you take it, how much, all that jazz.
These are pretty essential questions anyone thinking about a supplement would naturally have.
Yeah.
You need to understand the how, the if it's for me, and the proper usage. They're critical pieces.
And the deeper you dig into the info they provide, the more questions actually pop up.
Like,
What if you try it and don't see any results? Is it actually safe to take every single day?
good points.
Mm.
Long-term use and efficacy are key.
Could it mess with any medications or other supplements you're already taking? Interactions are a big one.
Definitely. Always a concern with any supplement.
Are there any sneaky side effects we should be aware of? And how long until you might actually notice a difference, if at all?
It's good that these questions are, well, being anticipated maybe. Transparency from the makers is always a positive sign.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Addressing potential concerns proactively helps people make, more informed decisions.
They even go into detail about whether it's vegan and gluten-free,
Okay, that's useful info for many.
how to store it, the precise dosage, if pregnant or breastfeeding individuals can use it, which usually needs a doctor's okay anyway,
Always consult a doctor, yes.
what to do if you miss a dose, allergy info, how to track your order, their return policy if they offer subscriptions, even where it's made.
Wow, okay.
I mean, they seem to have covered a lot of the practical bases.
That level of detail can certainly build some consumer confidence.
Yeah.
Things like allergens, manufacturing standards, that stuff really matters to people.
So first impressions. On the surface, it sounds pretty good.
Uh-huh.
The natural angle is a huge draw for tons of people, right?
Absolutely.
And the idea of boosting your brain without stimulants definitely has its appeal.
For sure. That combination of plant-derived ingredients and the promise of stimulant-free cognitive support, it really aligns with this growing interest in natural wellness solutions.
So for you tuning in, maybe ask yourself, are you looking for a natural way to maybe give your memory and focus a little nudge? Do those ingredients we mentioned, ginkgo, lion's mane, bacopa, do they pique your interest?
It's worth considering what your own cognitive goals are, definitely.
And if a plant-based supplement might fit into that picture for you, maybe even like do a little digging into the individual ingredients themselves.
That's really sound advice. While the product info is a starting point, doing your own independent research into those specific ingredients and how they might affect you personally, that's always a wise step.
All right, that's our quick look at NeuroPrime then. Definitely some interesting things to think about in the world of natural cognitive support.
Indeed, it really underscores this ongoing quest people have for natural ways to enhance our mental capabilities.
And the importance of being informed consumers.
Exactly right.
Okay, that's all the time we have for this deep dive. Until our next exploration, keep those minds sharp.